Welcome to the Vyond Podcast. Today we're doing a deep dive into something pretty fascinating, actually. It involves a rare creature from New Zealand, the Mount Augusta snail.
That's right, Mount Augusta. And, scientists have been working really hard on conserving these snails for, almost 20 years now?
Yeah, nearly 2 decades. And just recently, they saw something totally new about how they reproduce. For the very first time.
Indeed. It centers around their quite unique reproductive setup. These are carnivorous land snails, and they have this single opening, a genital pore, they call it.
Okay, a genital pore. Where exactly is that?
It's located just below their head, actually.
Right under the head. So wait, this one pore does everything, mating and...
Pretty much. During mating, each snail pushes out its penis from its pore into its partner's pore.
Oh.
So they exchange sperm simultaneously.
Right.
And what's really interesting is that they're hermaphrodites.
Meaning both male and female organs.
Exactly. So any snail can mate with any other snail. They can even self-fertilize if needed and store sperm after mating, too.
That's quite the reproductive strategy already.
It is. But the kicker, the really surprising thing they just observed is that this same pore...
The one below the head.
That very same one, it's also where the snail lays its eggs.
No way. From the same spot.
From the exact same spot. And like you said, despite 20 years of captive breeding, raising these snails, watching them closely...
They'd never seen it.
Never seen the egg-laying part happen. Not once.
20 years.
Yeah.
What does that tell us? I mean, how did they finally spot it?
Well, it was almost by accident, it sounds like. Researchers were weighing one of the snails as part of their routine checks.
Okay.
And they just happened to notice an egg was starting to emerge right there from the neck area, from that pore.
Just incredible timing. And this is crucial because these snails, they face a lot of challenges, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. They're up against it. They reproduce incredibly slowly. I mean, they don't even reach sexual maturity until they're about 8 years old.
8 years just to mature.
Yeah. And then once they do lay an egg, it takes a full year to hatch.
A year for one egg.
A whole year. And they only lay maybe 5 eggs a year tops.
Wow. So very few offspring, very slow development.
Exactly. And then you add in the habitat issue. Their natural home, the Mount Augusta area, was largely destroyed by coal mining operations.
Oh, right. That pushed them towards extinction.
Very close, yes. It was a major blow.
So conservation efforts were really necessary then.
Definitely. The New Zealand Department of Conservation stepped in back in 2006. They started this captive breeding program to try and boost the numbers.
And has it helped?
It seems so. They've had some success raising them, and they've even been able to release them back into protected wild areas. And these snails, they can live quite a while in captivity, maybe up to 30 years.
30 years. So there's hope, a window for recovery.
There is. Which makes this observation, seeing the egg finally emerge after all this time, even more significant,
Yeah, it really highlights, it shows how much we're still learning, even about species we're actively trying to save.
Absolutely. It's a little reminder that nature still holds plenty of surprises. And it underscores the dedication, the patience needed for this kind of conservation work.
A fascinating glimpse into a hidden process. It certainly makes you appreciate the effort involved. Well, that's all we have time for on this deep dive. Stay tuned for more such intriguing stories to come on the Vyond Podcast.